And start officially. Welcome everybody to this live training today for the app system of the AI Wellness Universe. We call it Easy AI app because for us it is easy, but we heard it's not easy for everybody. So that's why we do training to hopefully make it easy for everybody. Because compared with other AI systems like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and so on, this is easy. But compared with talking to a human, it is very complicated, right? Because you have to wrap your head around it. And I heard it, we do live demos, and all members, and thank you for being a member, Eva it is, right?
Mhm.
Eva and name. Thank you for being a member. For all members and those that watch it in the replay, we offer free support call where we walk you by the hand through the system so you know how to use it. So you know what all is there because we are constantly working on improving it. We are making it better because we really want to make it the best system on the market for wellness entrepreneurs, health coaches, and life coaches, and have more services around it. But like all children that learn to walk, we stumble and fall down and get scrapes and cry, Mama! Sadly. The support from our mothership, as I call it, takes often a few days, but it's here. So that's what I wanted to show you today. And please, Gary, pipe in. I know I'm glad you're back. I know we had a lot of changes in the meantime. And
Yes, I'm here. I'm happy to be back, and I will chime in as needed or when I feel I need to, interject.
I wanted to show you off what we did in the meantime because Gary and I have been working behind the scenes tirelessly. Well, we had a little bit sleep in between,
A
given a little
little
bit
bit.
than we hope. So the new surface, as it should look right now, should look like that, which makes it much easier to see. If it doesn't look like this on your end, please let us know. All you need to do probably is reload the page or log in, log out. It should look a little bit like it. You see, yeah, I'm logged in as an entrepreneur. Now, we put the most commonly used apps here on top. The platform guide, where you can ask about things like, how do I use this? Where is the food reactions code? You can ask for things. Then we have an
Mhm.
easy image creation app, and we called it easy image creation because this is compared with the other image editor. It's easier. I won't say it's totally easy, but it's easy to do. I had some fun with it, right? Santa Claus, fighting Santa Claus, running, kids in school, images. I love prompting images. They're easy to do. And as you see, the fingers are correct now. That was an initial problem for many AI systems. They couldn't get the number of fingers correct. And sometimes the hands were in the wrong location. Now this here looks right to me. I have AI blunders from when the system was new, and it was too funny to see three arms or three legs. Uh, not that human. Uh, okay, what you do here, and we have specialized training for that. This is to create images in different formats depending on your
Mhm.
purpose. And the photo director, you don't really need them unless you really want to try it. You just put in an image idea. Eva, you haven't been on the training, I think. What would you like to create for an image?
Um, Walking on the beach in sunshine. That's just popped
Okay,
in my mind.
great. Who's walking on the beach?
Woman, uh,
A woman? How old?
uh, about between 45, 50, 60, kind of older woman.
Okay.
Walking on the beach, I like that. I
Yeah.
love a beach setting for
Is it
sure.
at sunset or sunrise?
Uh, hmm,
Let's do sunset for a change. Just
Sunset in the morning, yeah.
oh, in the morning is always fun.
Morning walk.
Okay, perfect. Do you want an image for the phone, which would be 9 to 16? A horizontal phone is 16 to 9. And this is square, good for Facebook, Instagram posts. And these are posts that you can use for LinkedIn, for example. You can use one by one post on any social media platform. They work perfectly. Phone
Uh-huh.
also work.
Mm.
Horizontal are good as blog post headers. Everything else is optional and gives you additional option.
Mm.
What would you like to get?
One to one, the one universal one for
All good.
Facebook.
And now this is all you need to do. Click a button.
Ah,
Look at that. Let's see
wow.
what happens.
Thank you.
Super easy.
That's
Yep.
why we call it easy. I had people come to the meetings, to the trainings, or to the support call. Look, there she is.
Wow, that's nice.
They even added a little grandchild to it. Looks a little bit like she's holding the grandchild by the braids, but
And even it looks like West Coast.
yeah,
Like,
so what I would do is plug it again because I don't really like the way she's holding the kid, right? It looks like she's pulling him by the hair. And I
yeah, yeah.
don't like people pulling kids by the hair. That's not a nice thing to do. So when AI doesn't know that, see, here's a woman, just a woman walking.
Yeah, wow, that's a nice image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is a nice image, but it can do better. So I give it 3 stars. You know, AI likes to get feedback. And like us, it likes to get a reward. So if it does an exceptional good image that you really like, give it 5 stars. If you say, oh, it did a miserable job, the fingers are wrong, the hands are on the wrong, give it no stars.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
anything in between. Over
Okay, thank you.
over time, your system, that's by the way private to you, I can't see what you do. I can only see what I do here on this system, right? Every user has their own surface. And I got asked, how private is it? Well, it's as private as any secure website, with the security certificate. That means it's not 100% safe, but it's as safe. No other user can easily see that without hacking your site. It's illegal, by the way, to do that. Gary, can you just call? I have to let my dog
That's
in.
right. Yes, it is illegal, and none of us can see anything that anybody's producing, which is nice. Everything's private to you, so no worries there. I know some people are kind of nervous about that, but it's quite safe and
Oh,
private.
then we have a really cool app, and that takes a little bit more getting used to, right, Gary? Oh, there's a picture. See, that's crap. No
Yes,
stars for you here. But it lets you actually put an emotion in it. Let's say again, upset entrepreneur trying to get the stupid AI to produce a realistic image. Let's see what it comes up with. I'm just curious, I challenged my AI system. And emotions, you can see frequently used ones. Frustration would be right, but I really am angry at that AI system, right? I'm mad as hell. Positive feelings, inspiration, happiness, love. You can really give it pride. I'm not proud of your system. AI is an idiot, right? And so I want to tell them, I want to treat them appropriately. Not the humans, the AI. AI is a thing. It doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't, it is not mad at you if you call it an idiot or worse. I won't do that. Neutral mixed emotion. You see, you can really fine tune the emotional expression, frustration, annoyance. I want anger. Fear? No, I don't want to have anger. Or worse, fury? Do you have rage? There you go. Rage.
there you go. Really get it.
Okay, and I want something with the isolation. Siri, what does isolation mean again?
Isolation is where it'll leave some space around the image, maybe at the top or bottom or all the way around where it's
Okay,
open for you to add text or anything else you want to add in.
Uh-huh.
So you see the
okay,
picture on there is from
that's
corner to
a good
corner, right?
catch.
Uh-huh.
Target audience, my target audience are women over 40. What do we want? Illustration, cartoon. That should be funny. Let's see what we get. And you can pick an image style. What do you think, Gary, we should pick? He knows more about it than me. That's why I ask.
Are you doing a cartoon? Is that what you're
Yeah,
putting
I think
on?
we do a cartoon with that because it's a weird idea that I want the AI to prompt there. Yeah, just an upset entrepreneur trying to get the stupid AI to produce a realist. That's a cartoon. That should be funny.
Right.
What do you think?
Let's do modern. See what you get with
That's
modern.
fun. Okay. Anybody have an image idea? No, let's just let the stupid AI decide. See what we get. I say something, it's like on Christmas, yeah? You wait for Santa Claus. Here, Santa Claus is preparing a gift for us. And then we unwrap it, and it's the image that it created. And we wait in excitement. What will it give us? What's the gift? Will it be something we throw in the closet and never use again? Or will it be the best gift we ever got? And it will bring our business to new heights. AI, everything is possible. It's not determined.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
I like
I
that.
want it more realistic. Let's switch on the photorealism, see what
We
we
can
get.
see the rage for sure, right?
Yeah,
I like that. I like it.
yeah.
It's a
I want
good
it
one.
a little more realistic. Let's see if we can get it more realistic. You see how it can express emotion? See that?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
computer, right?
It's a good one. I like that. That's a great image.
I,
Dr. Christine, Dr. Christine, do you find yourself, I find myself being very controlling, like trying to change all the buttons when I really should just let the AI run. I find myself being the human in the loop. Is that normal for most people?
yes, most people that we talk to, especially entrepreneurs, are control freaks. And AI
Mm,
is not deterministic. Yeah, ChatGPT can be. When you want to prompt an image in ChatGPT, you have to write an elaborate prompt. This AI system works more intuitively.
okay.
And you see, that is a cartoon, right? It makes you laugh when you, I can feel it. I have that feeling too sometimes sitting on a computer and nothing works, right? So that gives,
Right.
yeah, that's 4 stars. I like it. That captures how an entrepreneur feels when they try to create something on the computer, try to integrate a system. Who hasn't done it, right? And then they sit in front of the computer and say, I want to have a hammer to smash that stupid thing. And then your brain kicks in and said, hey, that's expensive. Okay, look, there's our isolation. Okay, Gary, this woman has 6 fingers.
Oh wow, yeah, that's different. That hasn't happened in a while, so that's kind of
Let's give it another one. That is too funny. Let's make it a digital artwork. What comes out then? I like this one here, that entrepreneur. This woman is
that
great.
is a good one. I like that too. Both of those came out
The
nice.
man, he looks really funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, and what you can see, you can actually here see the prompt. You see how easy it is. Oh, there it is. That's better.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What is that smoke? Like she's vaping or what is that?
She's screaming. She's so angry. She's enraged.
Oh, she's giving off steam. She's
Yes.
giving off steam. Okay.
Now let's do the next one.
Well,
And
doesn't steam normally come off of your head?
well, maybe you're too
I think
controlling.
so.
To control. Just imagine the possibility that that kind of steam originates from your chest.
Okay, all right.
And here, by the way, you can edit images. You can drag and drop images that you then can edit. For example, if
Okay.
let's just grab an image. I have images here, tons of images that we prompted. Some of them are really nice. Let's just get one of these. Those are branded. Those are nice ones. Let's get one without the branding. Oh, Valentine's, those are nice. Couples, let's get the couple sitting on the heart. I like that image. So you can upload it and then edit it. And is that cute? And then you can edit it with the AI. and you can click on edit, and it's quite interesting what you can do. You can do a lot more than when I started with the system. So I invite you to explore it. You can crop it, of course. You can scale it. You can have it rotated.
Ah,
It all works. You can resize it. You can retouch it, create a transparent background or whatever you want, replace the background with something else, but I actually like it. You can magically insert something, lasso, square, magically remove something. Annotate is one of my favorites to add text to images, and it works now very well. For example, here you could add happy Valentine's. It's not as elaborate as Canva or similar system yet, but it's getting there. It's getting much, much better. Line height. Oh, wow, that's new. You can have the line height now. Text align in the middle. Font style, bold, of course. Font size. We want it large. Oh, it's too large. Let's do them small. And okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's not quite what I want. Let's do it small. That's it. And now let's make it a yellow. That's just an example, right? You can do a lot of like that. And now you have the writing here and you can move that around. You can make it larger, can do this. And you can, of course, throw it away. You can flip it horizontally. It doesn't look good with writing, but you can do it. You can edit the text and you can auto hide the box to adjust it. So there's a lot of things that you can do now to do it. And there's eraser, Sharpie, path. There's a lot of issues that they added, and you can add a sticker. I love stickers. I especially like that you can select an image as sticker. You can use your own stickers. Of course, you can celebrate sticker and those standard sticker, but you can select your own. There's whole packs that you can get. You can add a filter if you want it in black and white or in yellow or whatever you want. You can change it. You can fine tune it. That is interesting with gamma, temperature, vignette, clarity, and even add a frame now. Look at that. You can add nice frames. That looks pretty nice. Different frames, lumber, round lines. They really did a little bit to make it look more interesting, and this gives half-decent social media images when you want to use it. What I really like, if you click the Done button, it does not change the original button in your system, but what it does, it gives you the option. See, you can click on that orange button and it goes back and forth. That's a button without it. This is a button, the image you edited. You have both. So it doesn't destroy the original image when you later say, oh, I didn't like really what I produced.
no.
You have both. You still have the original image if you really like it. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to interrupt me. And Gary, if you want to add something, I know you did a lot about that. You need to say something. Now, here's what it is. The Video Express Creation Star is a video editor. It works easy as can be. You put your website in it, and it will produce a video about your website. And you can say, I wanted sales. Then it tells all the good things about your website. And any website will do, by the way. You can take the About page. It will generate interesting things about you. Story time, it will tell stories about whatever the website is. But the good thing is you can also use text. And I love the text function. When I have a blog post I like, I add the whole blog post to it and then click on what I want. Inspirational. I even did a few random facts videos, and one of them I think it has 600 views on YouTube now after a few weeks. It was so good. It was a random facts video. I didn't do nothing but put in random facts, click the button. Now, it has advanced settings for us control freaks that want a logo on the video, that want a female voice, which is me. My female voice favorites are Emily for more slow content, hypnotic content. Like I do affirmations and I do hypnotic suggestion when I do havening. I use Emily for that. Let's hear in.
Welcome to our AI-powered platform.
See, it's slow. But when you use another video like Dorothy, but feel free to play those voices and listen to them.
Welcome to our AI-powered platform.
Now has more spank in it, and there's all kinds of voices. So try them out. In the final video, what I recommend, you can have music with it, whatever you like. You can even upload your custom music, which is a cool feature. If you have the Go Happy, Be Lucky, if that's your favorite song, upload it, put it on your video. But for example, classical is one of my favorites. It's just calm and classical, but other people may like hip hop. Whatever you like. It's not my favorite, but people are different, and that's great. Jazz or rock, I don't know. There's all kinds of different features on here. Now that would be a video where the dance video, right? Hip hop or whatever. It's rock, I think. And what I recommend, if you want the voice to be heard on the video against the music, put the music down a bit. Don't put them the same volume. It overpowers the voice. Of course, you can put your own video on it. You can enable captions or not. There's many people that watch YouTube video without sound. So I recommend captions on the video. Caption is the subtitles. Put it on. It puts it on automatically, highlight. You can change the effect. You can even place the placement, static or line. You can change the color, the font family. The number of slides is an important factor. It determines the length of your video. I think it goes up to 20 by now. Have you heard anything that it goes longer now? Let's try it. Does it do it? No, it doesn't. But 20, I think, is a maximum at the moment for AI videos.
Yes.
And choose whether you want to have it as a landscape, which is again, phone horizontal, is landscape, or a vertical portrait, which is phone like this. Both have their great uses, and I've done both. Caption position, where does the subtitle show up? Is it in the middle, on the top, on the bottom of the video? You can determine that. So there's a little bit for us control freaks that we want to control. Slide animation, does it pan up with zoom? Does it shift right? You can set it granular as much as you want. And let's just watch a video that I did a while ago. It's an inspirational one.
Fear is a powerful force, but it's not where my story ends. In its shadow, I discover a path that leads me to courage. With every step, I learn to embrace the unknown. My heart races, yet I move forward, fueled by determination. Each stride through fear reveals new strength within me. Today, I choose to step through fear and into possibility.
That's a basic video. It's not bad, I think. What's your impression? It's not bad, isn't it? And there's a custom button that is even more complicated. You have to ask Gary about what that does. I haven't played with it too much. I did all the website and the text, and it's great. But what I really always want to show up is our Facebook post creators, LinkedIn and Instagram. Of course, if you're on Alignable, you can use them too if you create posts there. It's not so much a posting platform. And all you need to do is add a topic and main colors. For example, I had Facebook posts in the last days because I wanted something about sparkles. So I put out sparkles in the topic. And then I didn't even tell it about colors and click the button. And it creates a question version. Here it is with the text and 3 hashtags. A how-to version, how to unlock by doing more of what you love. And 3 or 5 how-to points. Here's how you do it. Follow these steps, 1, 2, 3, which I think great because I always forget that on Facebook to give them some how-to. And then a headline. For an example version, a story, a quick story, surprising impact. And of course, it invents the story, but it's kind of nice. And again, it creates 3 hashtags and it creates 3 images suitable to the story. And I posted that and it got me good reviews, results. You can do that that was from anxiety. I do that with clients when I do a demo. See, there's anxiety post in purple that they wanted. I think it was light purple. And this one here is another anxiety with a blue mindset. With a brain in it. Isn't that cool? Cloud brains. I like that. I haven't even posted that. I can't post enough. Negative energy, so common. Oh, how can you turn it around? Here you go. Sometimes they use a positive affirmation wizard, create the affirmation and the post, and then put it in social media posting. Now in LinkedIn, it's trained to be more professional. So for example, when you talk about coach training programs, yeah, we do train life and health coaches. Then it creates again a question version for LinkedIn, which is sounding more professional. And it has hashtags that are suitable for LinkedIn. How-to version, 5 steps. I like it. It comes better now organized. We are working on the formatting, so it comes, the output is easier to just copy and paste, and we'll improve that further. And then it brings out an example of how a unique program shapes successful coaches. And as you see, the images are much more suitable for LinkedIn and come out in a format that LinkedIn likes, which is 5:4. Now let's look at the Instagram. Instagram, of course, is square. So all the posts are square and colorful, and it's more an impact of grabbing your attention. And people on Instagram want to look at images, and it's the attention grabbing thing because Instagram is an image platform. So what's your favorite color? The use of health and hashtags. They're important for Instagram too. And this one here, food, right? Food and lifestyle. It makes kind of weird images that grab attention. Look at this one. I would say, what's that? It captures your attention. And as Grant Cardone, the Grandmeister of sales, always said, every sale starts with attention of your prospects. If you can't grab the attention of your prospects so they know you're there and then draw them in, maybe to click on it and go further, you'll never have a sale. It all starts with attention. If you just go under in the endless flow of other people's stuff, they'll never know that you're even there. And so you won't sell anything. I like that idea. It's true. Look at this one. It sucks you really in. Have you ever wondered? That's a more inspirational. I love those little crystal balls with figurines in there, right? On hands. We have to talk to the owners. There's again wrong finger numbers. It's still there. And here, can AI transform your wellness journey? And we are honest here, when something doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we get just as frustrated and want to destroy it as any of you. I like brains, of course. As a brain health coach, I prompt a lot of brains. What opportunities? Oh my God, I like that. I'd like to talk about paths and opportunities. I'm a coach. I take people from the start to the ending. And here you start, and then you go up in the endless possibilities. Oh my God, I love doing it myself and lead others too. What's your next blue success story waiting to unfold? I don't know who said that, but opportunity knocks. I like those attention grabbing. That's Instagram, right? Now, for those that haven't tried the affirmation wizard, please do for yourself and for others. For example, resilience is a big topic. We all have so much stress. We need to be more resilient. So the topic idea that I put in the affirmation wizard here is resilience. That's it. Nothing more. Resilience. Aspect ratio was 9:16. Click the button. And it creates a positive affirmation. I'm resilient and embrace pain as an opportunity for growth. This addresses the pain. It's an explanation. It creates images that you can publish with the affirmation. And what I really like is what we did here. This is a visualization exercise. I use it with my clients. I put their pain point. I said, what are you struggling with today when I coach clients? And we'll put that here in the topic idea. What are you struggling with today? Oh, I'm struggling with tired in the morning. Click tired in the morning. Generate results. And then I give them those, and then I do havening with them. It's a technique I do, and read that to them in calmly. And I sometimes change different parts specific for the client as they need it at the moment. And you can see this is more about pain here. Let's begin by envisioning yourself floating contentedly. It leads them through all the 5 senses and then back to reality. It's a perfect exercise for a 3 to 5 minute meditation for positivity. Positivity meditation. It's all about positivity, positive intelligence, turning negativity to positivity. I trust, what was that? I have so much to give. Inner strength. Yeah, it was about betrayal. Yeah. And it made, I trust in my inner strength to guide me as I heal and overcome the pain of betrayal. I like it. Then, of course, we have a support call. And please, if you get stuck, if you don't know what to do, book a support call with one of us. And we'll show you individually in your system with screen share how you can optimize the use of your system. And we offer that as part of our offerings. Many people don't know it, and they get frazzled or stressed, and it's not necessary. Now, apps that we are really proud of are the copywriter and SEO stars for your website. They create whole websites. Somebody is talking. Let me just mute that. Okay. I don't know who's snoring. Mute. Let's mute everybody. Okay, Gary, I muted you by mistake. Sorry. You can unmute yourself. I don't think it was you who was snoring. It's
Got it. No, I'm here.
yeah, it may be a dog. I don't know. I won't say it's a person. It may be a dog, but it's just not very good. Now, we have copywriters that help you with websites, blog writer, SEO optimized, and I'll order them a little bit more. It creates, you put in an SEO keyword. Let me show that off. It's pretty cool. You put in an SEO, here I wrote a blog post about the sparkle, right? I put that in, website URL, I put in my website, and a blog key topic. If you have a topic, do more of what makes you sparkle was the topic. And the SEO keyword, of course, was do more of what you sparkle. Website URL was my website, and it writes a nice blog post. 1,335 words, keyword density 1.2%, secondary keywords used. How does that thing know what to do? But it does, and it does a pretty good job. This is the outline. And then it can write the whole blog for you. Add blog. Create a blog. You can do that. Title, add blog. Then we have magic hooks for sales. They're great for your landing pages. Business helping stressed people to feel better with havening techniques for self-care. I put in, what did I get? Feel better instantly with self-care havening techniques. Transform stress into peace with havening self-care magic. And again, you can rate it and copy it. And here it says clickability, the likelihood that people that are interested in the topic will click on it. The likability, the likelihood that people that are interested in that will like it, and the availability, if there's keywords available in it, so it's not that common. Pretty cool. Then, of course, it can write SEO optimized intros for your website copy. It can even make a whole benefit stack. I don't think I did it yet. It can make FAQs, which is very helpful. Did I do any yet? I create benefit stack first. So it tells you if you make a mistake, create benefits first. Then you can make frequently asked questions. You can write e-commerce descriptions. Did I do any? No, I should do them on a future training. We'll go one by one through all the apps and show you exactly how they work. There's a free bonus generator. This is pretty cool. But there's so much more, and I invite you, just look through what we have. Business admin, there's a lot. The CRM is quite helpful. Actually, I wanted to tell Alex we need in the CRM, I want a note field. I don't think we have it yet. Let me see, do we have a note field? Address is in, street, there's a lot in it. Aha! When you enter one manually, you need to confirm it. Otherwise, you can't send them email marketing messages. That is important. Okay, so it knows that it has lists, it can write email marketing broadcast, and even has automations. It has workflows built in. Look at that, with a trigger and everything. That is pretty cool. And it's getting better every week. I can see how our mothership, as I say, is working on it. Now we have business coaches, and I encourage you to use them. There's no need anymore to pay for other systems or ChatGPT, because those coaches are, in a way, you can say they're custom ChatGPTs. Just better than that, because they are already trained on a certain topic. So, for example, this is a business coach for wellness entrepreneurs, and I think, I don't know who it might have been, you wanted to talk about project management, which is always important. And here's the project manager proficiency checklist, right? And it does a 12-week, and it's pretty easy. What I said is all, I would like to have a document that I can send to clients to convince them that project management is very important, very vital to their existence in the professional field of project management. Give me a list of this. In addition, create a checklist of items that they should be working on in order to proficient in their profession in the next 60 days. That's a pretty simple, natural language prompt. And I think we need to tell them there's a little microphone on most fields. You can talk to it. You don't have to write it. So if I say here, what's the best way to sell a YouTube video as a piece of content? Click it again and try not to put too much extra language in. So I said, for example, I say here. I hope it ignores that. I always recommend click on it. Click, try it. This is a mixture of playing and learning. If you don't know what an app does, just try it. What can happen? Nothing. It's unlimited use, except for, I think, video cost a little bit points, but you all have points to start with, credits, and I think where you have your own image cost a few dollars, I think $6 domain if you want to purchase one. Yeah, they cost, but not much. Best ways to sell a YouTube video as a piece of content. Is it valuable? Understand your audience, optimize video SEO, create engaging thumbnails, leverage social media, collaborate with influencers. Yeah, we have to do that. We just started on YouTube. We have a new channel. I should show that off. Offer value and solve problems. I'm always surprised how many people don't do any of that. They tell their story, which is nice, but it doesn't offer value and doesn't solve anybody's problem, except for my own. I solved my own problems, and for years I used to just tell my story and thought it was interesting, but sadly it's not. The truth is, people are interested in one person only, themselves. So it's something that your audience finds valuable. You really have to get the head around what is it, what's in it. That's a favorite radio channel, I say often, for everybody. WII-FM. Do you know that radio, WII-FM?
Yes.
Eva, do you know what it means?
No.
It's a famous radio station. Everybody listens to it 24/7.
Everybody knows it.
WII-FM. Elaine, do you know what it means? Oh, are you still muted? Could be. Gary, give us a solution.
What's in it for me?
Yes.
What's in it for me?
When we look
Yeah.
at of content, whoever did it, the first question we ask ourselves Is it interesting for me? What's in it for me? If I watch it, if I buy that program, if I buy that product, is it good for me? What's in it for me? I don't care what you think it is. It's me who I'm interested in, and everybody thinks the same way. So we really, as marketers, as direct sellers, as coaches, we need to get out of our own head, kind of screw it off, and then let me show you, get into somebody else's brain, and even a fake brain is better than your own brain.
Christina has extra brains laying around. Now I get it.
And now
That's
I
how
know
you
why
take care
she's
of
so
all this
smart.
stuff. You're right, exactly.
Yeah, my brain is pickled, right? Yeah, that's why. It took me years to wrap my head around that nobody cares about me. Everybody cares about themselves. I'm the only one that cares about me. Okay, maybe my husband a little bit. And once you let go of that idea that I am the most important person in my business, then you start being more successful. Web funnel builder, you can build ultra fast funnels. Let me see, is it this one? No, it's the other one. The AI funnels. That's why I called it AI ultra fast. Create funnel using AI. It's so easy. You put your business name on it, a business description, click the button. It creates a whole funnel, a website, and a thank you page. It's here's, for example, Authors AI. I haven't even changed it, I think. No, it's still the original. Let's just have a look. This is what it does without any changes. Now, I personally would replace the images. I don't like it. But this is not bad. Don't waste time writing aimlessly. Unleash your bestseller potential with our AI-powered tools. Yes, please. On the 15th of March is an event. We teach you how to write your book. Transform your ideas into best-selling nonfiction books. That's what we are specializing in with AI-powered precision. Gary, I couldn't say that better. See, and then it says, why choose us? What our hours said. That's a nice picture. It's weird. Frequently asked questions are so important. All answer engines, and Gary, you're a specialist for that, right? Answer engines. All answer engines now want a frequency asked questions. It's still SEO in a way, but some people call it answer engines now, right? And that's fair enough. So what else do we have? All kinds of good, the book writers, of course. But the book writers, I want to explain at another time because it's getting late. We have a book writing coach. We have title ideas. Then comes the outline generator, the chapter writer, and then the paragraph expander. And I had a friend of mine on the weekend on Zoom taped writing his first book. And we got to a very good draft that he's now editing. And then in another event, I'll show him how to publish it on Amazon, self-publish it on Amazon. And he has a book. He's a published author. And it was so easy. He was quite surprised. We have logo. Here's your AI avatar photo booth. If you want a picture of yourself with something like the one I have on Zoom when I switch my camera off, this one here, let me see if you can see that. Let me just switch my camera off. Can you see my AI image? No, probably not. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. That is
Yeah,
an
we see
AI
it.
image made by this image model here. So it looks better than me, doesn't it? You can do movies. We have health planners. We have nutrition coaches. And we are making it easier every week, brain and mental health, even recipes. You can lose weight with that AI on autopilot. Losing weight on autopilot with the AI. The AI eats for you. Just stop. Just play with it all day instead of eating. It works 100% of the time. Okay. Any question? Any questions? I have another meeting, Gary. I have to hook up.
That was a great overview. You covered a lot on there,
Yeah,
so I think
thank you.
everybody's just taking it all in, right?
Yeah.
That would say.
So what we'll do to make it easier to register next time, we'll have the links sent out by emails beforehand, the direct links.
Mhm.
We'll also add maybe a Google Doc or something, a survey we want to ask for questions to make you think before you come on the training. What do you want to know? So we can give exactly that to us, right, Gary?
Yes.
Maybe next week you can do the training, then I can sit back and relax.